Well, good evening. I'm your host, Robert Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypno Acuity. And may presenting 7 ways why I realize my unique talents. Because I now admit to me, my sleek, unique talents are never inside the socialized system of education, parents, my ancestors, because they're unique to me. And my sleek, unique talents are uncovered and discovered through my daily life events, encounters, experiences, adversity, chaos, challenges, controversy, and listening, questioning, and observing and witnessing my daily life through an adventurer's ardor to witness life rather than being caught up in life, to be of life rather than in life. And listening and question my life with a Sherlock Holmes inquisitiveness, and have a campaigner's curiosity to stroll and be chauffeured through life with a canonized way of witnessing life rather than being in life, because your unique talents are in here, and they're unleashed and caressed by your daily events. But we try to use what we think and know in our daily events. We never get to our talents, because you can only think and know so far. But you can listen and question your way to infinity or to your promised land. As I now grasp and esteem, I rose out of trying to have a positive inner dialogue to an experience and an innovative flowing inner dialogue of my dreams, ingenuity, life adventures, dreams, experiencing my desired lifestyle, my money flowing, accomplished outcomes, and listening and feeling my way, because you think and know, you shut off everything. And that's something I've really expanded into. And see, something when you're trying to rise to your unique talents, you got to discover and question yourself and the way you view life, and the way a teacher or a therapist views life isn't the same. And therapy takes you as far as the teacher or the therapist. Your individual, unique, sleek, unique talents rise you to your life of luxurious leisure, sitting on your beaches of bountiful bliss. As I now realize and admit, I express my imaged inspirations to understand, and the imaged inspirations open me or allow me to witness the life I desire through the images of my inspiration. As I understand and realize my sleek, unique talents through my inner dialogue, energizes my imaged inspirations, colors my intuitive portraits of my life, showcasing me, my sleek, unique talents, how to have them, my sleek, unique talents, chauffeur me through life. Not stroll, but be chauffeured, sitting in the limousine with the driver, just going kind of easy. Sitting there, oh yeah, seat up, seat down, windows wide open, and witnessing the panorama view of your life. The only person in your life that can have a panorama view of your life is you. The pristine scenery of your desired lifestyle, it's all you. And see, all this fancy stuff, something I really rose out of is in programming, you're getting everything, somebody else's images of life or somebody else's way of life. And see, we've been taught to be programmed from our life. Oh yeah, I got programs. This is a program. This, oh, you're in a program of scrambled crap. Because my way of, I express it to you, your way of understanding it, of harking and understanding it, is up to you. to witness your life and observe your life through your dreams, desired lifestyle, accomplished outcomes, and your serene beaches of bountiful bliss. That's all within you, but I can never tell you the way to do it. I can show you the way I did it, allow you to pick it, kind of be the, well, basically you're the bird that picks out all the bones clean. That's what you kind of do when you read a book or something. You pick out what's for you and you pick the book clean, how it expands you. To color your inner scenery with your streaming ceremonious energy, naturally energizing, rich, yazza pizzazz. Because everybody in the world is sleek, has the sleek, unique talents to rise them out of the way they are. But if you look at the world today, everything kind of fits in the boundaries in a box of what somebody else, and you listen to everybody, they're talking about business, this, that, but none of them talk about talent because they're so caught up in the greedy comparison or competition of life, they never get to relax and see life and experience life. As I'm showcased my sleek, unique talents rise me to my luxurious leisure, sitting on my beaches of bountiful bliss, feeling the breezes of easy street. I'm instantly awakened to understand my sleek, unique talents. I express them through my inner dialogue, and along with my dreams and desired lifestyle, I get them flowing through me to witness my imaged abilities to flow across my third eye movie screen, sheens my talents to me. But this has taken some, actually, it's been a fun focus on understanding my dreams. I want my inner dialogue not to be positive. I want it to flow with imaged inspiration, intuition, imagination, shutting off all the calamities of my egotistical arrogance, know-it-all ignorance, feeling sorry for myself, rat-a-tat crap. If you hear the world, you're hearing all the challenges. When you listen, you hear you hearken your talents to show you a way out of everything. It's easier to be showed a better way than trying to think of a better way. Because when you're thinking, your mind is just busy and going like this and what if? When you're listening, it's kind of like a river flowing to the ocean in the summertime, just a slow, gentle flow. How does it feel to live a life with a slow, gentle flow? Then you glow of genuine, lively, optimistic wisdom. When you rise out of thinking and knowing into listening and wisdom and questions, you calm your seas of stunning success. Because you're blessed with your sleek, unique talents that ballet you through life with a trend-setting audacity, loving every day, naturally tantalizing your streams of esteemed energy. My image flow across my third eye movie screen. And that's something the inner dialogue really is you got to get that intertwined with your dreams and stuff. And you got to get the flow. And it comes from here and goes up and around and just kind of makes a nice, calming landscape within inside you. And it's got a scenery, a smooth, easy, glowing celebrations. Enjoying today. See, that's one thing about listening and questioning is here and now. Thinking and knowing comes from what other people told you. Other people told you what you are, how good you are, and what they thought you should do, and all that hoopy-doo BS. Your unique talents are discovered and uncovered by you through your daily life. Your chaos is a celebration, challenges are a celebration, controversy is a celebration, as adversity is an adventure. See, we try to make that all bad, but it's all an awakening for you to experience, to rise out of yesterday, to enjoy today. See, that's something I really have discovered in self help, personal growth, self improvement, and the psychology books. They never express anything about here and now. Oh, you got to go back to the past. You got to have a window of toleration. No, you got to, is a toleration of torment. See, they're showing you how to tolerate your torment. That's all most of that stuff does. To me. I'm free when I image my inspirations, color my intuitions with my innovative ingenuity that energizes my movie maker imagination. As I can discover my life through my imagination, I can design the divine of my life through me, and I can get that all playing on my third eye movie screen as I use the world landscape as my movie screen. It's like being in an outdoor theater. Only thing is, you got a 360-degree view of you and your talents and your desired lifestyle. How does that feel? Just think of that. The world is a 360-degree view of your dreams, desired lifestyle, moneyed up, accomplished outcome, and your life of luxurious leisure, loving every day, invigorating, stunning utopia, realizing enterprising wizardry shows me the way. That is where life is. Life shows us. We're not, but I was too stubborn to look at it. See, life has showed me. See, all the controversy I've ever had, adversity, all that unsavory stuff, all that is a celebration of liberation. But I was too stubborn and hard-headed to look at life. They're being mean to me, by God, they're being mean. Because they're showing me this, and this ain't the way. My egotistical arrogance and know-it-all ignorance wanted it. So I have to feel the victimitis, crapitis flow through me. Till I took a rump dump in city sewer plant and watched it walk away, flow away. Feeling the love of me set me free. That's the thing about your unique talents. They're beyond your institutionalized way of thinking, institutionalized school system, propagandized education, and way outside of the third world enslaving mindset of business education. This is something I'm going to be very honest about. If you realize the world is stuck in a third world enslaving business mindset, you will liberate you from you. My institutional way of thinking stalled me in my comfort zone, knowing of what everybody told me about myself and everybody thought I should do. And I always trusted the people that said it. Then I got put into the cells of hell in here. See, we live our own prisons through our thinking, knowing mind, our mindsets, because it's like this. It's tunnel vision right straight down. As liberation and listening is 360-degree views of panorama, peace, and prosperity that you witness every day. And one thing about all them good friends, they always bring up, do you remember when you did this? Do you remember when you did that? And do you remember when you did that? Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. You get the know-it-alls that never do anything, but you do everything. How many times, this was my favorite, something I'd have nothing to do with, but yet when it come all down to everybody showing up, I was the one blamed. I always had big shoulders. I could shoulder the blame. Then I'd look at them and smile, and they had to live. They're still living with that shame today. When you got the shoulders to carry the world of, through wisdom, optimism, revolutionary, luminary dexterity, there is no weight. It's all flowing energy. And that's why the world is in delusional dismay today of what happened yesterday, with people reminding themselves, oh, we're going into a recession. Oh, this is happening. And the thing about it is, what can you do about it? Only thing you can really open up and do is rise yourself out of that rat-a-tat crap and cut the the binding lines of yesterday and opening up today's divine daredevilry to set yourself free. And that'll liberate you from being a servant to your past. As I instantly awaken to understand and admit, I express, witness, and observe my daily life with liberating ingenuity, feeling energized and wise to waltz across the universe in a bold, bright way. That's something I really understand. Is my a positive inner dialogue is not one of liberation and innovation and intuition. It's one of what you think. You can never, thinking is never positive. Flowing inspiration with the images of your desired life, and you can get that flowing. And if you open up to it and you just keep having that image flowing through you, and you'll feel it come from here up around, and that's where I've expanded into. It's the flow of the go of your galvanizing optimism that generates your dreamer's dexterity. All a dream is beyond everything you taught yourself. And it's also your natural talents. That is your sleek, unique talents as your dreams and desired lifestyle. The more, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I stopped listening to self-help, personal growth, self-improvement, and stayed pretty much away from the psychology side of life, because all they do is teach you how to tolerate life. Cowboy Wisdom Hypnosis Acuity is going to show you how to liberate yourself from yourself, to rise and shine and expand through life with energized wisdom, insight, and clarity, to be free from you. All the books written out there got one sentence in them. Liberate me from me. I set myself free to understand I'm grand in a bold, bright way. As I understand this, there's them words again. That's the two worst words in dictionary. And I got to really have a real lively expansion. When you feel the freedom of your foresight, light your light of life, you thrive and alive in your daily adventures. Something else I'm really going to express. The word mindset means you're locked and blocked. When you're forthright, you're moving forward. See, everybody wants to use thoughts and mindset, but all that is from yesterday. Something I really opened up to understand. I've been here since 1955. Outside of medicine and computers may not be all they're cracked up to be either. But what I do understand is basically the world has kind of went like this. The more business and education lead the world, the more the world stays stuck in yesterday. Because one thing business and education never understand is how to have fun and communicate. See, I've noticed this when you communicate with people in business and education, They can only communicate in that box of business and education. They don't know how to communicate humor and all that. They stay stuck in that box of education. If we're so educated and business is so good, why is the world suffering the awakenings it is? We're having an awakening to dissolve and rise out of the business education mindset to understand entrepreneurship and enterprising wizardry to set the world free. And that is where I'm at and doing in my life. I listen my way to the penthouse. I think, know, and talk my way to the outhouse. And then I fall in the bottom of the outhouse. And it's in the bottom of the outhouse. Politicians do, of never do. So as we open our eyes and soul and heart to your unique talents, you ballet through life with a bold, adventurous lure, lionizing, enterprising nirvana, tantalizing the sovereignty of yourself. And that's something else I've really let go of, is using the word self to you, expressing the word sovereignty or sovereign, my sovereign valor, my sovereign worth, because sovereign is unattached from outside sources, as self is attached to something in here. So sovereign is a free flowing energy of liberation. And when you use the words change, heal, create, transformation, think, know, learn, knowledge, you stay stuck in the muck of yesterday. And because them words keep every memory activated with that situation. When you listen, question, observe, and comprehend the wisdom in the situation, you rise of revolutionary revelations to rise out of your current lifestyle. Your life you desire is inside you, but you're never going to rise to it being stuck in the muck of yesterday. Change, heal, create, transformation, forgiveness. Forgiveness is appreciation. Expand instead of change. Energize instead of transformation. Because transformation, as an electrician, the power comes in 500,000 volts and we keep stepping it down all the way to 12. Well, here, no matter how big the system is, when you want to begin, you energize. Energize and design your desired life. Life is just like a building. You get the blueprints, the design, then you energize and turn on the lights of life of the building. So when the electrician turns on the lights, the party's usually very soon over. That's the truth. Because, we're done. We'll lay off 50 and hire 100 next week. That happens. But anyway, that's a little electrical joke. But it's really about energizing your sleek, unique talents to rise you to your penthouse of peace and prosperity that's in here. I am Robert Wilson. I want to wish everybody a healthy, wealthy, happy New Year. It's really a now year, but it's New Year. And may your life always flow in lavish, endless abundances, now and forevermore. Thank you.